your king!
Mid-realm, attend your king and queen!
This is... I'll stop talking.
Oyez! His Majesty Midrealm and His Majesty Marilliers would like to invite the populace of both kingdoms to attend this court.
You need to hit somebody in your defense there, Angus?
On the bike.
I refuse to fight back.
Haven't been fighting long enough. That's what I heard. You go to King
Midrealm, shake a leg!
Put your right foot in. Today!
Let's go, Marius. Waiting on you.
Don't make me come back there. I will use Herald voice on you. Okay. Now opens the court of their most draconic majesties, Savaric and Juliana, here in their Shire of Dragonsbark, on this, the 19th of May, 2012. Their majesties would like to call forth Duke Ragnvaldr.
I will have it be known that Duke Ragnvaldr will be my belted champion, and from this day be known as protector of the Queen's heart.
I am Sir Ragnvaldr Janssen, Duke of Roaring Waste. If any person of any degree, soever high or low, should deny or gainsay our sovereign lady's right to be queen of the Middle Kingdom, or that she not enjoy the same, then here I stand as protector of the Queen's heart to defend her right in combat with any who would deny it. Here!
Can you hold this for me? Maybe better look over there.
Also doubling as can be.
What else is new?
I will say. I've tried to hit him. It's not.
All the most noble order of the chivalry that have not sworn fealty to the Queen.
Their majesties call forth the order of the chivalry who has not yet sworn fealty.
I might as well. Because I love him.
Your Grace Uller, I notice you have not joined your brothers. Majesty, if you will forgive me just a moment to delay in your court, I wanted to make sure that all of our brethren have joined us. And apologize for the delay. It's only take a moment. By all means. Majesty, I need something more than that, though. Gentlemen, may I? Majesty. Long the Middle Kingdom has stood on these fields. Our swords, our spears, well known by our friends in Meridian, their cousins. And here I stand. Yet, when I look around, Majesty, not all of our brethren are with us. Majesty, I would put that to right. And I would beg a boon. If it be a right and proper thing, we would most definitely do it. I would beg, on bended knee, that you would elevate my huscarl, Ekkill to the order of chivalry this day, and on this field.
Their majesties call forth Ekkill Ullerson.
Most noble sirs, is this a right and proper thing?
Aye! Are there peers who would speak on the behalf of Ekkill Ullerson?
I, Your Majesty, Duke Palomar, Knight of the Society, Master of the Pelican, and I would speak for Ekkill. Before you is a knight. He has walked the path. He has made the difficult choices. He has forged his body and his arm into a weapon of war. And he has done it with grace, with dignity, with a smile on his face. Even when it's been painful, he has enjoyed it. And he is an excellent example to all of us. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm Sir Angus, Dark Moon. Years ago, Ekkill came to me at a TOC and I waved him off. I said, you gain nothing by fighting me. And it bothered him. And later he asked me, what did you mean? I said, I am convinced of your knightly prowess. That was years ago. He was a knight then, he's a knight now. And I'm proud to call him brother.
Majesty, I am Abe Blackstone, Master of the Pelican. I would speak to this warrior that stands before you. He has shown himself worthy on the field. I say he's also shown himself worthy in the field of service. He served his local group as a help and avenge as an officer. He served the kingdom and region in the Army command structure. And as a member of my own order, later today he will donate parts of his own body for the furtherance of cancer research. I am honored to claim him as a peer.
Thank you for your counsel, good master.
Your Majesty, I am Sir Seth, Duke of Meridies, and I would like to speak. One of the most difficult things we all do as peers, is counsel with and recommend to the crowns who we feel should and should not be in our orders. Their Majesty's Mid-Realm did not ask my opinion on this one, but everyone knows me knows you don't have to ask my opinion before you get it. It is so very nice and comforting and heartwarming to have a candidate brought up that you can just say, hell yeah. And on behalf of my brothers in Meridies, I know him, hell yeah.
Hi, I like to speak for him also. My name is Master Arnold Ullerson, Edie Skagox. He's my Husko brother. A man of honor, a man of will, a man of stubbornness. He's a man that will serve the crown loyalty, and he'll have your last breath. I recommend him highly. Thank you, Husko.
I am Aelenon, 4 times King of Meridies by my own hand. What I lack in humility, I make up for in prowess. And I know it when I see it. And Ekkill is my peer on the field, and he is my better as a man, and I will learn from him in his knightly ways. This is a right and just thing you do.
My sovereigns, I'm to speak to this man's character and prowess. We talk oftentimes of the concept of peerage. It's a fuzzy thing. On the ladder of prowess, everyone is either above you or beneath you, and it's a horrible and hard truth, but that's the way it is. In all ways that matter to me and to all of us, Ekkill is not my peer. He has superseded me. I am now below him in the ladder. He is now someone I will follow. This is the way of arms. We go up the hill, we stay a while, hopefully, we start down the hill. This man supersedes me in all ways that matter to you and your noble queen.
Thank you, Sir Highness. Ekkill, being right mindful of your prowess on the field and responsive to the wishes of this most noble order, we are minded to make you a knight. Know that to wear the belt and the chain of knighthood is a sacred trust, and that the obligation of knighthood will demand your efforts in every moment of your life. A knight of the society must be respectful to all religions, never offending the faith of another. A knight must respect all those who are weak and defenseless, and defend those who are not capable of defending themselves. The poor, the infirm, all those who cannot stand up for the right and good. A knight must love his kingdom and his providence, and fulfill most faithfully his feudal duties to his baron and his king, and to stand as champion throughout his kingdom as a peer. These are not easy things, these burdens that are going to be placed on you, and the ideals that you will live up to as you are being recognized for. It's been a long road. I remember the first time I fought you at this very war. It was in the Torchlit tournament. These things are not easily forgotten. Nor will I forget when your children were born and the joy brought to this kingdom. You are a good man, and you will be a good knight. You will take your oath. What? Oh, I forgot a line. You desire to be accepted as Yes, your majesty!
You want this for thing?
Is there a belt?
There is, your majesty, but I have business. Years ago, I gave it to you. I'm going to take it back. But I'm going to give it to your wife. She can give it to you. Your wife being given a belt by my wife. And that belt is fighting. The first belt I wore after I was born. No risk.
We can't have anything else, can we? Some of us.
Wear this belt as a token of your prowess. Pass it on to your next son. Is there a chain?
There is, your majesty.
Does this chain have a lineage, sir?
It does. Bear with me the sacred chain of Stalgeist and the spurs that go with it. Brother, remember long those great worthies that went before you wore this. And I will give you the spurs after.
By all means.
This chain was hand wrought by Master Arnulf and given to Sir Uller as a gift. My brother Sir Uller gifted it to me, and now I find it only proper that it come back to the family.
This chain was given to me by Lorcan, King of Trimaris. This chain was given to me by Lorcan, King of Trimaris, when he learned that I had given my chain to a worthy who was being knighted. He didn't want a knight to not have a chain. It looks as if you have abundance. But I want you to know, that with this chain to you, I release you of all fealty from me, except that of love of a brother to a brother.
Are there spurs?
Hear now the lineage of the oaken spurs. Sir Theodric von Rostock, called Och Eichbrander, Finn Jarl Jorfsson, Edmund of Hereford, Osmundus Thorkelson, William of Fairhaven, David Dragonhawk, Omerod the Wary, Michael the Quiet, Ephraim bin Shlomo, Curran Wesley MacLeod, William Ransom, Dylan called Gilak, Rin Ravenfoe, Patrick McMorcat, Lothar von Drachenstein, Nikolai Grigorovich Petrov, Talamar, Ismail, Richard Grylion, Randolph Lee, Alaric Lefebvre, Robert of Griffinholm, Thomas of Ravenhill, Baharic, Thorfinn Bearbrother, Uller Amrandson, Vitus, Baldwin the Just, Ustad the Dreaded, Dimitri, Nigel McFarlane, Conrad Schwarzwolf, Luder Ufskald, Ragnar Carlson, Alex the Fairhaired, Kellic McMork, Redigus, Gunnar Redboar, Cadigan Blades, Farthen Rinkson, Stephen Silverthorn of Drakenmore, and now Ekkill Ullerson.
May I say something, As I put those spurs on his feet, I remember the day he came to fight our practice. I knew that day he had a knight in him, and it was a pleasure to be there at the beginning and now on the next stage of his journey.
I've known him since basically the time he started fighting. And the first time he came hopping across the field and I hit him in the head with a pole arm and he just kept coming. I knew there was a knight in this man. The joy in his eyes, the prowess he's built, he's done well in making him up here. Is there a sword today?
There is a sword.
Is there a lineage to this sword? This is a new sword for a new knight, Majesty. This is a good sword. You will wield it well, most proudly. But make sure you do so for the right and just cause. Bear this sword with strength, so disposing your heart to goodness, and that you never use it to injure anyone unjustly, and always use it to defend the right and the good. You'll take your oath through the
I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of the Middle Kingdom, to ever be a good knight and true, reverent and generous, shield of the weak, obedient to my liege lord, foremost in battle, courteous at all times, champion of the right and of the good. Thus swear I.
This do we hear, and shall never forget, to be your liege lord, fealty with love, valor with honor, oath breaking with vengeance.
remembrance of your lineage, your strong lineage. Be thou a good knight. Stand. Let me be the first to introduce to you Sir Ekkill Ullerson!
Yeah, now we got enough.
Wait.
Family's first.
Now I got a bunch of guys.
Nothing's changed.